Well, my sphere within a sphere experiment is going well.
Does with this strange contraption.
I like the laboratory sounds in the background.
Inside the lower portion.
I need some spikes on the head of that spike.
Two dangling spiked gizmos hang on a massive yoke above a couple of flat iron
I want a
platters.
bone triangle at the top. Can you do that?
As the narrator, I merely describe what you see, Billy. Grandpa, this story is way long. Wait, what?
What does the contraption look like again, Grandpa?
Oh, I forgot about the wand. I think. What did he add?
I don't know what it did, though.
Now we're adding cheese?
Sure.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid.
Because that's obvious.
Well, my experiment of random items yields another dead fish. Hooray.
And that is when Graham became Dr. Frankenstein.
So that's how you make crystal meth.
King's Quest.
Breaking ye bad.
And that's how Graham discovered antimatter.
This is what Roberta Williams thinks science is.
And Graham would then go on to become a professor of particle physics.
Picture the making of King's Quest VI.
That wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened.
Oh, we stole his wand and transferred the power.
Graham also opened a portal to 600 AD.
Uh-oh.
Let's spice up the theme a little bit.
Well, power nap over.
What's going on here?
Moldy cheese, how did you know?
Take care of you.
Graham, excuse me, Mordak, I'm up here. You're looking down at the ground for some reason.
They call me Quick Draw Mordak.
Just grab that.
I heard from Crispin.
What?
What? I heard from Crispin. Yes!
What the?
We needed...
What have you done to my wand?
It only killed that owl.
Think you can outwit me, little man?
It's like you calibrated it properly or something.
Or two.
2 birds, 1 stone, we call that. What the...
Hey, I'm this now!
Transforming seems like a great idea. Oh, these are the spells we learned.
Is Graham gonna transform into one of those?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. A tiger, clearly the alien butterflies. What?
It's like two football mascots fighting each other.
But why would the tiger have worked on the giant thing?
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Why? But you can just fly over him.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, well, the tiger's natural enemy is the dragon.
That's obvious, but the dragon's natural enemy is...
What, the caveman? What was that?
Is a bunny.
Excuse me. This should not be working.
Happy Easter, everyone.
What? Step on him, do something.
You're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now.
Oh my god, this is awful.
I still sound like this is a dragon creature? That's lame.
Well, a snake.
Snakes are weak against...
Wine?
Honey badgers?
Against... Skunks? Skunks?
Oh, it's the mongoose.
Oh.
Good thing he had a mongoose slash tiger slash jackrabbit spell.
The way you want to play.
Oh, now he's a ring of fire.
Well, fire's weak against...
Tigers. Oh.
Or... Kings?
No, Graham, you're supposed to turn into the storm. That's how those spells worked.
Graham was the lightning in that rain. That's it. The final boss of King's Quest V.
I hope the cat comes in and just mauls him. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think that fanfare was necessary.
Come on. How would it be necessary? We just finished the game.
I don't think the cartoon's gonna stand up to that epic battle.
Won't you work?
I like how Cedric, he doesn't even care about him. Just walks away.
Let's me come over here, Graham, and I'll tell you how to...
Oh, Princess Cosima. Well,
I did it. Mordak is dead.
But I can't get my family back, so I guess you're my queen now.
Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
Would it help if I rained on it?
He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater.
Out?
Never bother anyone else.
Are you Canadian, Graham?
But now,
Mordak would later go on to found
I don't
Steam.
know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Do you have any more cheese? Oh.
Crispin!
I have the solution to all your problems, Graham.
I am Deus Ex Machina Man.
All the other bullshit you went through before, I couldn't help out at all, but grow a family, yeah. I got that spell.
I got this, bro.
While you and Cedric were gone,
I'll just have to take your woman as payment.
and I found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordak's brother, Mananan, into a cat some time back.
Yeah, Alexander's always getting into some kind of bullshit.
That'll happen.
Who could do nothing about it, since this particular...
By the way, Graham, do you have a diet and exercise program I could follow?
Your son. It doesn't take a great
It's
deal
called
to-
Ye90X.
I may have Billy be a galley girl, but I'll be damned if I scrub without eyeshadow.
Restore Mananan back to his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your
How is it that you don't need a seashell to hear me?
and imprisoned in
Ho, ho, ho.
I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back.
Could you speed it up, Grandpa? Says,
Graham, I found a way to hastily end this game.
Hocus, hocus, Aliokus.
he opens his wizard robe and flashes both of them.
And the bottle explodes.
There's Alexander. I think that's Rosella.
Sure.
And the queen whose name I forget, like Gwendolyn or some bullshit.
And he grows the castle and it falls on top of all of them.
My joy knows no limit.
Let me run over here and embrace all of you. There.
I really love that they're forgetting about Cedric.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here.
How could I forget you and no one else? Let's me join you. If only they zoomed out a little bit and Cedric's corpse was there
My
as
wife,
well.
Queen Valentine,
Here's my
my
busty
daughter,
wife.
Princess Rosella,
Say.
and my son, Prince Alexander.
Uh-oh.
He'll never be in his own game.
His tunic rises up a little.
Princess Cosima, from the land of the Green Isles. Without her, none of us would be standing here now.
Alexander really got off of his exercise program between King's Quest 5 and 6.
My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you.
At least that's what the paper tells me to say.
Land of the Green Isles to see you.
I like girls with ripped clothes.
I can't wait to stalk you a few years from now.
Rosella's staring at her lovingly, too. Oh my god.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities, let's get on with business, shall we?
There's no loose ends, at least.
Let's get on with this, shall we?
Higgledy! Pooh!
Jesus Christ.
Higgly Piggly Poo?
Now your castle is mine.
Your castle is right back where it belongs. And the right size, too. But now,
But it's depreciated in value.
you're home.
Plus or minus a few miles. It's imperfect.
Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz. Wait,
Wait.
What about Cedric?
Ah!
No. This is the bad ending, isn't it?
Cedric.
Over there. Mordak may have killed him. Is there anything you can do about it?
Nope.
Let me think. Ah, yes. I think I know.
Let's put him in the jar.
I'll need some moldy cheese and a live owl.
Abracadabra? Now, what is that confounded word?
I need every item you haven't used.
The end.
Oh, yes. Abracadabra.
Great.
Woo, Cedric, it sure is.
Oh, that was a mistake. Abracadabra.
And they start making out.
All right, enough is enough. Let's get on with it.
Even he's sick of Cedric. He's been alive for 2 seconds.
You home first. Wasn't that the land of the Green Isle?
They all instantly regret their decision.
Yes, that's right. I can't wait to see my parents again. Goodbye, Alice.
Hopefully they haven't been kidnapped by an evil vizier or something. I don't know.
Nah, I don't
You
doubt
can
that.
be sure of that, my lady.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, can we share that, my lady?
Oh, wait, can I get your phone number? Oh,
Oh.
Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing
Well, not
with
you,
my
Cedric.
family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
but more to Crispin for the wand.
Work, my boy. All in a day's work, right?
Graham, I didn't do shit!
Owl's quest only requires me to get 2 points.
Alakazoo. Alakazee.
In the script, it just says, say magic-sounding words. Well, Cedric, let's build a new life here.
And then Mordak chokes him.
Finally.
All right.
Well, you could have teleported us a little closer, dick.
Well, 3 mile walk.
Down once more.
They died on the way back from dehydration.
Yeah, left.
Walk off the cliff. Ah!
Ah!
All right.
And so the sea creature became the king. Alright, there's gonna be some new rules here.
First of all, that boat's got to get a lot bigger.
It's gonna fit my fat ass.
We really couldn't figure this out without consulting with William Skirvin.
Quote-unquote artists.
All 14 people, and William Skirvin is also one of them.
Didn't these also double as the voice actors?
Oh my god, how many fucking artists?
Wow. Would have thought that one could have done this.
Ziegler Martin is actually a robot artist. Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't one of them the artists, the programmers too? Or maybe I'm
Programmed by Masters of Bullshit, these guys.
Yes!
Oh, Mark.
Here's some great music to end by. What? Why did you need all these people for the development system?
Hey, Chad, what's your last buy?
Oh, John Crane, you were my favorite of all.
Orpheus.
Wow, you needed additional musicians?
Voice talent.
Talent, yeah. I like how Crispin's like known as Ray, because they pulled him off the street and couldn't get his real name.
The voice actor of Cedric has never done anything else since.
Who the fuck was Amanda? She was voiced by Roberta Williams. I don't remember anyone named Amanda. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They couldn't give the boy in town a name.
Another thing, there's a lot of repeats in the voice acting, surprisingly.
That's bizarre.
I know, right? Wow. Duck Dick Roberts is talented enough to play one character and his brother. You had 4 fucking people for the Harpies. Seriously? Or they're just saying Roberta Williams is a Harpy.
Josh, you sound like a harpy. Can you do this?
Mark Siebert said the genie that kills you. Well,
And the snake.
I like to feel I like to think that they're actually commenting on them. Like Roberta Williams, she's a harpy, a rat. Mark Siebert's a snake.
Singing ant.
Thank God for you, J. Mark Hood. One guy QA'd it. Yeah.
He didn't come into work very much. Well, he got a 100%.
Yeah, good job.
So does that mean Graham's going to be in a bikini at the end of this?
Oh, I think so.
I hope so. Now, New Game Plus.
Quit.
Oh,
do,
well,
do you really want to quit? Oh,
yes. Do you regret the past hour and a half or so you spent on this?
Are you talking to me or the player?
Both, really.
Oh, okay.
So, King's Quest V.
Yep.
Did you learn a lot?
I learned a lot. Kuroi no Kaze also has this alternate ending Dead to Rights thing.
He does?
Yeah. You want me to give you the link and we'll check it out? Or?
Oh, I see it, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just pulled it up.
That's okay. I have no idea what's in this, so I didn't even know it said Dead to Rights. Yeah.
I'll just read the description. King's Quest V, what happens if you let Cedric die? This is my love letter to Diabetes and Slow Beef, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thanks for listing him first. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, well, deal with it.
I will. Okay. All right. You want to play it?
Alright, Dead to Rights.
All right. Dead to Rights.